Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this webinar um, where we will talk about learning methods. Okay, uh, English is of the utmost important, and today, every more so, it is already our second official language. The common language at a global level. No, now, English open many doors, both for work and study. So it is very important to know it, but this process does not easy no matter how old are you. Um, you may face some difficulties. Method. A method is a set of training action to achieve the teaching and learning of a certain content. It can be said that there are several methods and different objectives, but they are usually combined to achieve the development of skills and abilities according to certain learning. Okay, the first method is grammar translation. Grammar translation method uh, also can as the traditional method. This method focuses on everything that is theory, grammar, and then practice in the translation exercise. In this method, um, long list or double or triple entry are presented where the word in is shown in Spanish and in from in English. Um, the mother tongue is always taken into account. Direct method. Direct method. Um, use exclusive is language intent to be learned, forgetting that the mother tongue exists. Um, the inductive learning of grammar and vocabulary is worked on showing its practical use always strong sentence encourage the development of oral communication skills progressively. Objects, drawings, and art and multimedia materials are used to show the students the meaning of the word or concepts that are drawn, facilitate the association of ideas. Um, and reinforcement of oral comprehension and improvement of pronunciation. Okay, audiolingual method. This method is based mainly on the acquisition of language through repetition, and precision, oral expression, and pronunciation. The characteristics of its method are the formation of abilities, strong reputation, great importance is give to development of oral expression and compression before writing. The mother tongue is no use. Um, it is always spoken in the language that is in instant to be strong. Grammar is strong indirectly. with the students learning it be listened. It use positivity reinforcement to from good abilities. Okay, a natural approach. The natural approach is a language technique proposal that incorporates the naturalistic principle identified in studies on second language acquisition. Um, the second language acquisition learning is proposed through the use of the target language in communicative situation without resorting to first language or grammatical analysis. This approach gives special importance to the understanding and communication of the meaning of the statements and promotes the creation of an adequate learning environment in the classroom so that the acquisition of a second language can take place satisfactorily. Okay, thank you. The next part is a question and answer. Write in the chat your questions. Your questions, please. No questions? Okay, what is the best method? Okay, the personally, I don't think there is not approach better than another. What would be better is to do a combination of all of them, um, where we use various methods and study techniques to ensure that our students don't get bored of the subject and really learn not only from memory. Okay. Um, Another question. Okay. How or what exercise apply in the direct method? Okay, the direct method, you can use exercise like writing various types of text so that students learn to functions in different contents. For example, personal letters, words mail, shares, eases, etc. And exercise of question and answers get by the teachers and which the whole group of students participate oral skills. Okay, thank you for your attention and time. This is and thank you. Goodbye.